Breaking news. Vice President Yemi Osibanjo gets in trouble with Twitter. Vice President Yemi Osibanjo tweet has been removed, just like they removed Buhari's tweet, and Buhari immediately threw a tantrum and could not take it. The naughty two. When they say children are naughty too, not all children. Sha, it's just a phrase. Okay, you know how they throw tantrum, and that's the stage to begin to curb them and tell them, this is not right. This is not acceptable. That is Pepper Pig. You don't do that to mommy. You don't. That's the time to correct them and to they begin to understand acceptable behavior. However, when it happened to Nigerian's president, immediately Nigeria, the whole of the country was banned. Oh, thank God the vice president is a man, is not a baby like the former, like the one I just said, through tantrum. So the vice president took it like a man. He's gotten into trouble right now as we speak with Twitter, and Twitter has taken out his tweets. But what did the vice president do? What did he tweet that has caused main trouble? Remember that Twitter is still banned in Nigeria. So the vice president, the number two person, is still using Twitter. And Twitter has now banned his tweets and has now taken it over. So this is what is happening currently now. As we speak, my people, that's so the matter be. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Twitter removes Nigerian's vice president's post for copyright violation of Beyonce's song. Some Nigerians have lashed out at the vice president at the time, asking him to focus on how to resolve the security challenges, not who runs the world. Microblogging platform Twitter has withheld a tweet by Nigerian's vice president Yemi Osibanjo for copyright violation of a song by the American musician Beyonce. During the 2021 National Women's Day celebration, the vice president posted a video in which Beyonce's song Run the World was used as a video audio make without appropriate reference. Vice President Yemi Osibanjo has been lashed out upon by many Nigerians who has said to him, asking him to focus on the real issue of the country, to focus on things that are affecting Nigerians, who he pledged and they gave their support, and we gave our support in 2015 that you will help the nation. Rather, your focus is elsewhere. Nigerian says focus on the security challenges, not who runs the world. Not who runs the world. Focus on what really happens and what is going on with people. Focus on things that are happening, individuals, and things that are happening with lives and property. Focus mainly on this. Nigerian, another person said, Wilson both, meaning run, oga run, forget the matter, just run. Somebody else said, Osibanjo, forget this your matter, forget this matter, focus on the real issue. Forget this matter, focus on the real issue. There are serious issues on ground. Please focus on resolving the security situation. Focus on that, tackle that, not who runs the world. We should also see women as part of the front line of the End SARS movement, speaking up against police brutality and calling out for police accountability. You asking who runs the world without getting justice for those whose life you're taking at the End SARS. It's not who runs the world we want to hear. Is you standing up. I mean, this is Nigerian's comment. Somebody else said, how are you feeling? Sitting down and asking who runs the world. Were your daughters there when Nigerians stood up to say police brutality must end? Do you understand what the common man is feeling? And I mean, the reactions are just, I mean, from top to bottom, you cannot begin to imagine. However, one said it is not clear if Beyonce took action immediately, but Twitter took it down because there's supposed to be order in which these things go. There's supposed to be order on how it goes. You see, you're supposed to, especially a song like Beyonce's song that has copyright, you have to ensure that things are done decently and in order. You can't just come there and just do whatever you want to do, use without acknowledging without acknowledging. You see, so these are some of the things going on. My people, if it was Buhari now, then Twitter would have been banned times two. Yeah, would have been banned times two. But thank God for Sibanjo, who took it as a man. You know, Buhari's tweet was removed, and before we could say Jack Robinson, it turned something else because his tweet was removed. So these are part of the issues going on. These are parts of some of the things happening, and we are watching and seeing how these things are playing out. Anyway, my wonderful and lovely people, Nigerians, we need to focus on where the real issue is. Okay, there are serious issues that need serious attention, and trying to lie about the real issues and not focusing on what what should really be is it's confusion. Because Professor Yemi Osibanjo, thank you for sending that message on women. But like one of the responders in the on the Osibanjo's tweets being deleted by Twitter said, focus on the real deal. Okay, there are real issues facing real Nigerians. There are real issues going on. So you focusing on things that may not potentially be the real deal is a problem. And there are real issues. There are real issues. Okay, there are real and real serious issues. So this is not part of what one of the list of all the problem. There is more. There is more to it. Okay, you telling the world that Sibanjo, who runs the world, that's not what Nigerians wants to hear. There is more to it. There's more to it. Who runs the world? That's not the issue. There are real issues that need your urgent attention, and sadly you're not speaking to it. You're not speaking on those issues. You're not speaking on those issues. When the whole issues went on in the south, Amutsekun insecurity, particularly, we did not really get the word of the vice president like we should. We expected more from the vice president. We needed more from the vice president in relations to what was happening to lives and property and issues really going on. But sadly, we didn't see him come forth. Okay? We didn't really see him come forth. So these are part of the evil going on, and these are part of the things happening. Anyway, my wonderful people, what do you think, these people in government, do you think they have the focus right? Do you think they've got it all settled? Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please do not forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Do have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.